What's up, y'all? Joe. Coffee. Alright. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Random bullshit topics that really have no much purpose besides taking up a few minutes of your day. Fuck, I don't know. So something that gets brought up with me a lot or often is, especially now since I've been doing more like live streams with my followers, or every now and then I'll just get like a random like person just pop in and ask me a few questions about, I don't know, working with Paul or stuff like that, and then like, you know, I don't see him again. Also, like, you know, just talking to people, you know, I'm starting to get more of an idea of where people are at in life or what they want in life or what they want to achieve, you know, personally, you know, through YouTube or just through life in general, you know. Something that gets brought up often is basically not necessarily insecurity, is almost like I'm not ready, you know, the state of mind. You know, there's like always that like, oh, I'm not ready to speak in front of a camera, oh, I'm not ready to start making videos, I'm not ready to start making videos because I don't have a good camera, I don't have a mic and all that shit. And like to that I can understand, right? But at the same time, I'll just be super blunt. No matter what you do to begin with, you're not gonna get much views, right? Because you're starting out. That's just how it is, right? So whether you get like the world's most expensive microphone and camera, it's not gonna make much of a difference because you're not gonna get that many views anyways, right? Something that I feel personally when it comes to like, you know, making YouTube videos, what people love or the guy get attached to is simply the person making the videos, right? The personality, right? I straight out didn't know what to expect when I started streaming, right? And like slowly it started to become more of an inside jokes that, you know, I developed with my followers. There's like I got to know them, like what they like, what they think is funny, certain topics, you know. We could be talking about something, you know, one week, the following week something happens where I remember the discussion we had, and like I'll continue that discussion, you know. There's like constant natural development that I usually try to like promote in my channel or try to teach people or encourage people to do when they want to do their own things, right? Whether it's YouTube, music, you know, whatever, right? The more you do something, the more you start to get into it, and like the more you let yourself go, like this natural development starts to happen, right? And by you saying things like, oh, I'm not ready, I don't have a camera, I'm not good at speaking, you're basically holding yourself back from developing, right? And like I think that's basically something I want to get through with this video, is that like the only thing that's really holding you back from developing is you, right? However, the funny thing is, like if you go on YouTube and you search around, there's like so many popular YouTubes that I don't even know of, right? Because I don't follow certain topics, right? And I guess that's the thing, is like there's something that one thing I appreciate about YouTube is that like no matter what topic you may be into, you can just simply create your own if you want, just about. You know, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just speak for myself, really. Like when I started like doing my YouTube channel, yes, the same thing, you know. I didn't feel ready, I didn't have a good camera, so I was like using gameplay footage, you know, on top of my voice because I didn't have a camera, so I just used that. Eventually I started just like using my phone, right? I got like a little like stand to like hold on my phone, and I started recording myself through my phone, and then like, you know, I use that footage to upload to YouTube. I didn't really have a mic. Eventually I got myself like an old mic that I had from like a band that I had with my sister a long time ago, right? But it was a shitty microphone. I literally had to put the microphone like right up against my mouth to like so it can sound good because it was bad. Eventually, you know, $60 I got the cam I'm still using right now. You know, it's not great, but it's working, right? But then like little by little me doing this, like I can see that I'm starting to like develop not only myself as a person on the internet, but also like, you know, better mic. Eventually want to get a better camera. I got lights, you know, I got my little setup going. I got these stupid little motherfuckers here on the side, you know, like just something to put in the background. These guys are actually developing their own personalities to the especially this fucker, right? You know, I call him Nudes. Everybody knows him in my chat room, stuff like that. Like yeah, a lot of that wouldn't have happened if I would have kept holding myself back. But you say you're not ready, you're just holding your development back, and like that's something I guess I'm trying to like encourage you guys to do, is simply like not worry about it. I guess the problem with most of us males is that we have a structured state of mind, right? If I do this, I'm gonna do that. If I do this and that and this and that, this is gonna happen. You know, unfortunately things don't work like that all the damn time, right? And that's not how life works, right? I brought up before, I wanted to become a VFX artist, you know. That was my structure, you know, do this, I'm gonna work for a studio. Ended up working for a YouTube channel, right? you know. But again, like but me like putting myself out there, like putting the ball in motion of getting involved with like projects, doing VFX work and all that, it led me to this point now where I'm like I'm happy working with someone like Paul, right? Now with the whole like streaming thing, like again, I had no idea what I was gonna do with it, so I just, you know, started fucking around, and but most importantly, I was just started being myself more, so I could be more comfortable, right? Because it is intimidating, you know, putting yourself out there, right? But there's a thing, you know, I guess the best example that I can put it is like, I'm thinking of like all these athletes, you know, these big musicians or whatever. They're putting themselves out there for all types of shit. You know, judgments, criticism, like, you know, all kinds of hate on the internet or whatever. You know, if they make a mistake, you know, you have the fucking media like up on their ass, like, you know, taking pictures if they fall or they make a mistake, right? They put themselves out there, but a lot of these guys, they keep it going, but they're making a shitload of money, right? Because, you know, they work hard to do what they do, right? And like, that's the thing, you gotta like get over the fear of putting yourself out there, whatever that may be, right? It's kind of hard not to notice your own flaws, right? Once you start like making your own videos, you start seeing yourself more on the internet or just anywhere in general, right? Obviously, the way I speak, I can mess up my words. I know that. So by me hearing myself when I edit, I started learning. Okay, I need to like learn to slow down and like enunciate my words more and stuff like that. I still mess up, right? But like I know the areas I need to work on, right? I'm wearing a hat mainly because you know, I prefer to make my videos in the morning. I literally roll out of bed, I don't shower. I just like, you know, like to like roll out of bed, hit record, and start making my videos. That works for me. So I wear a hat to fucking I can look better, right? Some of you guys have mentioned weight. You know, guys can feel insecure about their weight, and you know, that's, you know, we're human. It's possible. It is. You know, I didn't notice that. You know, I was like, wow, I have a gut, and you know, mainly because that's from drinking beer, right? I started to like actually diet, you know, and now that I haven't been drinking that much alcohol, you know, I'm getting trimmer. I went from like 190 down to like 178 at the moment, right? So, you know, I've been counting my calories through a nap and all that stuff, you know, watching what I eat and stuff like that. By putting yourself out there, yes, you're gonna experience some discomfort, and that's okay. That discomfort is gonna like point out the things that you need to work on. You know, if anything, you need to welcome that discomfort, you know what I'm saying? Because now, like, okay, I don't like the way how my background looks, so alright, let me put some characters here so it doesn't look as empty, you know, give the place more personality, right? Oh, I don't like the way the mic works, right? But maybe save up some money so you can get a better microphone, you know, there you go. You know, I'm not liking the way how it's looking to get some better lights. Oh, you know what, I want to get a better camera eventually because, you know, this camera I have, the quality is not good. See what I'm saying? But you putting yourself out there, you kind of start to learn to develop what works and what doesn't work, right? Don't fear to put yourself out there, you know. It's uncomfortable, but it's the only way you can like improve, right? Same thing with dating. You need to go out there and put yourself out there and meet people and stuff like that. Yeah, you know, you're gonna get rejected or whatever, but you gotta learn, okay, what works, what doesn't work, you know. You gotta learn to speak up and ask for what you want in life, you know. Anyways, that's all I got to say with this video. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable, you know. Don't wait to like have the best camera, the best mic or whatever, because I think in a way that's kind of like hiding some insecurity. Be like, oh, when I started making this video, I knew like I didn't have like the best equipment, you know. I didn't have the best stuff, you know, when I started doing my streams or my own video, right? But I was comfortable enough with myself to be like, okay, this is me, this is who I am, this is how I'm gonna present my videos, my tutorials, you know, I'm saying bad words or making bad jokes or whatever, right? But that's just me, right? And by doing that, I actually noticed I'm attracting a certain group of people that's like-minded, having fun. Now I'm just having a blast on my live streams, you know? So yeah, it's okay. I understand. Embrace the discomfort, you know what I'm saying? Embrace it. So anyways, I want to end the video with that. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Take care and peace.